Have you ever wondered, could the glass of milk you drink every day, the one you trust, be quietly weakening your bones? We've always been told milk is good for strong bones, full of calcium, and perfect for seniors. But here's the truth that few talk about. Not all milks are created equal. Especially as our bodies change after 60. Our bones become weaker. Calcium absorption slows down. And some milks, even those advertised as natural or heart-healthy, may silently cause your bones to lose strength, a hidden but serious danger. Even milks labeled organic or low-fat aren't always safe. They may contain hormones, lack essential nutrients, or interact with medications you take. But don't worry. There are 3 types of milk that truly help strengthen bones, reduce inflammation, and keep you moving with confidence. And today, here on Joyful Aging, the channel for seniors who want to live healthy and joyful lives, we're going to reveal 3 milks you should avoid, and 3 you should add to your daily routine to protect your bones. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Don't forget to type 1 in the comments if you find this video helpful. Or 0 if you want me to create content better suited to you. Now, let's dive into the 3 types of milk seniors should avoid to protect their bone health. 3 types of milk you should avoid. Number 1, whole milk. Have you ever wondered if whole milk could be both helpful and harmful to your bone health? Whole milk contains many nutrients like calcium, vitamin D and protein, essential building blocks that help keep your bones strong and maintain muscle as you age. You know, calcium from milk is one of the most important minerals to fight osteoporosis and help you stay steady on your feet. But whole milk also has a high amount of saturated fat. That's the part many people worry about, especially after 60 when your body doesn't metabolize fat as quickly as before. Saturated fat, if it builds up over time, can cause inflammation, weaken bones, and increase your risk of heart disease, none of which we want. Right? You might wonder, so what can I do to still enjoy milk's benefits without the downsides? Here's a simple tip. Choose low-fat milk, skim or 1% fat, to cut down on saturated fat. Or if you love the creamy taste, enjoy whole milk in moderation, no more than 1 glass a day. Alongside that, keep eating plenty of greens and do gentle exercises to strengthen your bones and overall health. Now that you know more about whole milk, next I'll share other types of milk you should think twice before drinking. Number 2 to 2% reduced fat milk. What you should know as a senior. Have you ever wondered why many seniors choose 2% reduced fat milk instead of whole milk? It's a popular choice here in the US, especially for those of us over 60 who want to balance taste with health. 2% milk, also known as reduced fat milk, has less fat than whole milk, about half the fat content, while still keeping most of the calcium and protein your bones need. That's important because, as we age, maintaining strong bones is crucial to prevent fractures and osteoporosis. Scientifically, reducing fat intake can help manage cholesterol levels, which is why many doctors recommend 2% milk for older adults. But here's the catch, while it's lower in fat, 2% milk still contains some saturated fat, which, if consumed too much, could raise cholesterol and affect heart health. So, it's a balancing act. You see, drinking 2% milk can be a good middle ground. It gives you essential nutrients without too much fat. But if you rely on it too heavily or drink large amounts daily, those small amounts of fat can add up over time, potentially affecting your bones and heart. It's not just about avoiding fat, it's about moderation. Here's a simple tip for you. Enjoy a glass of 2% milk with meals rather than drinking it constantly throughout the day. Pair it with foods rich in vitamin D and magnesium, which work together to keep your bones strong. And remember, if you're lactose intolerant or sensitive, try lactose-free 2% milk options. They're easier on your stomach but just as nutritious. In the end, 2% milk can be part of a healthy diet for seniors. But listen to your body and your doctor's advice. Choosing the right milk matters, not just for your bones but for your overall well-being. Now that you know about 2% milk, let's move on to the next milk type you should watch out for. Number 3. Flavored milk, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Have you ever thought that your sweet morning glass of chocolate or strawberry milk could be quietly hurting your bones? As we age, everything we put into our bodies has a bigger impact than we think. And flavored milk, something that seems so harmless, is a perfect example. Flavored milk is regular milk with added sugar, artificial coloring, and flavoring. The most common types are chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. They're often enjoyed at breakfast, as a snack, or even a light dessert. These milks are often packed with sugar, sometimes up to 2 or 3 teaspoons per glass. This spikes your blood sugar quickly, leading to silent inflammation, one of the biggest enemies of bone and heart health in seniors. You know, back in the day, a glass of chocolate milk after a workout felt like a treat. But now, that same treat could be quietly weakening your bones. Of course, flavored milk is easier to drink, especially for those who dislike plain milk. It's tasty, comforting, and gives the feeling that you're doing something good for your body. But that sweetness is deceiving. Refined sugar interferes with calcium absorption, accelerates cell aging, and, if consumed often, can worsen osteoporosis. If you still enjoy sweet milk, try switching to unsweetened milk and adding a bit of raw cocoa powder or blended fresh strawberries. You'll still get that favorite flavor, but with less sugar and more antioxidants. You see, not every type of milk is kind to your body after 60. But don't worry, here's the good news. There are milks that are gentle, easy to digest, and actually support your heart, bones, and memory. So, which 3 types of milk are truly worth adding to your daily breakfast? Let's keep going and find out, together, with joyful aging. 3 types of milk that are good for you. Number 1. Unsweetened almond milk. Have you ever heard of unsweetened almond milk? It's a very popular choice, especially among seniors here in the US, because it's light and easy on the stomach. This milk is made by blending whole almonds with water, without adding any sugar or preservatives. So, you can feel confident that what you're drinking is natural and gentle on your digestive system. From a scientific perspective, unsweetened almond milk is rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. Vitamin E also keeps your skin soft, healthy, and radiant, even as you age past 60. Plus, many almond milk brands are fortified with calcium and vitamin D, two essential nutrients that help maintain strong bones and prevent osteoporosis, which is especially important as we grow older. However, it's important to note that almond milk contains much less protein than cow's milk. Protein plays a key role in maintaining muscle mass and overall health, especially for seniors. If you rely solely on almond milk without getting enough protein from other sources, your body could gradually weaken and feel more tired over time. Here's a helpful tip. Try using unsweetened almond milk in your coffee or smoothies. This not only adds a delicious nutty flavor but also helps reduce excess sugar and calories, which is excellent for managing weight and keeping your heart healthy. Now that you have a clearer picture of unsweetened almond milk, let's move on to the next type of milk that's also great for seniors. Number 2. Low-fat lactose-free milk, gentle on the stomach, light on the heart. Have you ever tried low-fat lactose-free milk? It's an excellent choice for older adults, especially those who struggle to digest regular milk. This milk has lactose removed, a natural sugar in dairy that many seniors find hard to digest, often leading to bloating, discomfort, or even diarrhea. That's why lactose-free milk lets you enjoy dairy without worrying about tummy troubles or digestive upset. Scientifically speaking, removing lactose makes it easier on your digestive system, helping to avoid those unpleasant symptoms. At the same time, being low-fat means it puts less strain on your heart. As we get older, heart health becomes a top priority, and reducing saturated fat intake can help you manage cholesterol levels better. Despite having less fat, this milk still provides plenty of calcium and vitamin D, essential nutrients to keep your bones strong and prevent osteoporosis and fractures as you age. That's a benefit you don't want to miss if you're aiming for lasting health and vitality. One thing to keep in mind is that lactose-free milk can sometimes taste a bit milder or less creamy than regular milk. It might take a little getting used to. But here's a helpful tip. Try mixing it into your coffee, tea, or soups. This way, you can enjoy its health benefits while adding flavor to your meals. Now that you know more about low-fat lactose-free milk, let's move on to the third type of milk that's also a great fit for seniors. Number 3. Oat milk, a nutritious choice for your heart and bones. Have you ever tried oat milk? It's become a popular plant-based milk, especially among older adults who want something gentle yet nutritious. Oat milk is made by soaking and blending oats, giving it a naturally mild sweetness without added sugar, perfect if you want to keep a healthy weight. Scientifically, oat milk is often fortified with calcium and vitamin D, both essential for maintaining strong bones as you age. Calcium helps keep your bones sturdy and reduces the risk of osteoporosis, while vitamin D improves calcium absorption. Plus, oats contain a special fiber called beta-glucan, which helps lower bad cholesterol in the blood, protecting your heart, a big plus for seniors. However, it's important to choose your oat milk carefully. Some brands add sugar or preservatives that aren't great for your health. Especially if you're managing blood sugar levels. Look for unsweetened, preservative-free options, and organic if possible. Here's a simple tip. Use oat milk instead of cow's milk in your daily meals like morning cereal, coffee, or smoothies. You'll notice a gentle, pleasant taste and easier digestion, while still getting enough energy without feeling heavy. If you want to reduce fat but keep your calcium intake steady, oat milk can be a wonderful choice. It's gentle on your stomach, good for your heart, and helps maintain strong bones. But as with any food, listen to your body and adjust what works best for you. Now that you know about oat milk, let's explore more nourishing milk options for seniors in the next section. So, you've joined me in exploring 3 types of milk that are not only good for your health but especially suited for those over 60. Unsweetened almond milk, low-fat lactose-free milk, and calcium-fortified oat milk. Each milk offers unique benefits, helping you maintain strong bones, a healthy heart, and gentle digestion. Yet, the most important factor is your daily milk habits. These are the key to making the most of these benefits. Now, let's gently wrap up with some habits to change for better health every day. You've learned that choosing the right milk helps not only nourish your body but supports your long-term health. Simple changes like opting for low sugar, lactose-free, and calcium-rich milk are small steps that bring surprising results. Let each glass of milk be a trusted companion in your health journey. Your health is precious and deserves daily care through good habits. Picking the right milk isn't complicated, it's a gentle way to show love to yourself. Which part of this video did you find helpful? Please share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips tailored to seniors. Which milk did you like best from the 3? Leave a comment and tell me about your milk habits. The next video will cover foods that boost brain health and memory after 60. Don't miss it. Remember, caring for your health is not just a duty but a loving journey every day. You deserve the very best.